Right, had my porridge, so I'm feeling fit, good to go. Brilliant. So here we are, they've been steaming, so let's have a little look what we've got. I should be prepared. Get me a little crab trap and let's see what we've got. So, get that lid off, ready. I've just put that back on, the heat back on there. So I'm going to bring that back up to the boil. And all we're literally going to do is we're going to take the peppers out. So that's the pepper there. Well, yeah, you know what a pepper is. I'm sure you know what a pepper is, don't you? But just to kind of show you, that just simply just peels off, peels away, because we've roasted it enough. So the two keys here are making sure that you properly roast them till they are, and there you go, a clean roasted red pepper. Also makes a nice glove if you have another one. Bigger pepper, bigger glove. It's warm as well. Be alright for the out in the wind. Get down there. Enough of that frivolity, Jason. I know. So same again. I don't need to do it right in front of the camera this time. So all I'm going to do is get these, get them peeled. They are still a bit hot. So just a little tip for you. If you're handling really hot food and it's kind of a bit uncomfortable, top tip is this: if there's a little bit left on, honestly, don't worry about it. It's all part of the flavour. It's all going to get blitzed up. But if you're handling really hot food, top tip: a pair of food gloves. You know, the little blue plasticky whatever type material glove it is. It acts as a barrier. So between you and the food, there's a barrier of air under the glove, which means you don't burn your fingers. These are slightly hot because I tell you what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to tip that in. Don't waste any of the juice because all that's good stuff. I'm going to take it out of there because that's where it's boiling in its own, not boiling, sitting in its own red hot thing. So as I'm getting down to the bottom, we're getting hotter, which is not good. We don't want that. Another way, actually, I mean, I'm doing it like this because just to save me, because I haven't got the gloves out. See, if I had took my own advice, I'd be wearing a pair of blue gloves now. But as you can see, it just it doesn't quite work, does it? Yeah. Learn by your mistakes. That's what I say. I'd have my blue gloves out. Oh, the other thing actually, which it's too late now, and I'm not even going to waste a piece. Yeah, put it on the top like that. Piece of kitchen roll. Rub that over the top, and it'll come out. In fact, just for the sake of it, because I'm sure you're thinking there. Oh yeah, he's talking rubbish there. So anyway. So just hold that and rub it with a kitchen roll, and that brings it off as well. The only thing is you can't see what's happening, but there you go. There's a couple of little bits left. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the kitchen roll one because the only thing it is actually doing as well, which I don't want. It does come off, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it absorbing because it's actually absorbing some of the flavour. And I mean, we've got extra pepper, so it's not going to be the end of the world. But that's all done. There we go. Yeah, other methods better. Yeah, forget about that one. Just forget about that one. It does work. It does works with other things. Bit left in there. Get rid of that. So, wash my hands. Get my mess tidied up. That's to the boil. Now, what we don't want this going daft. So just have it blipping away, just blipping, because I don't want to reduce the level too much, otherwise we'll have too much of concentrated flavour, which we don't want. But if it does, and I've seen this so many times with people, oh, it's over reduced, I've wrote it, I've over reduced. Well, how have you reduced it? Well, I boiled the water off. So put some water back in. Honestly, some of these things are really just simple things to do. But if things get too concentrated because you boil too much water off, then put some water back in. You'll be fine. Anyway, that's that. You got that for free. So yeah, we don't want to overreduce it because I'll have to put water back in, etc., etc. Anyway, so half an hour. You want to make silence me while I tell Alexa. Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
She's listening today, honestly. Sometimes she doesn't listen. I think she just ignores me. 30 minutes, be good to go. The other thing I was going to say, I'm not seasoning now because what I'm going to do, because it would be a waste of time seasoning in layers. So why did you season at the beginning, Jason. The reason I did is because I was frying off. By adding the salt at the beginning, it allows some of the moisture from the leeks and carrots, more the leeks, to come out, because that's what salt does, draws the moisture out. So it means frying is a little bit less aggressive. So that's why I added some at the beginning, just in case you were asking. But yeah, with soups, it's all getting blended together, so it's all one lump. Well, it's not a lump, is it? Unless you made it really badly, and then that's your fault then. Hopefully reduced it. So yeah, we'll taste it at the end. So that'll be the final time when we blend it up, we taste it, get the seasoning right, and then we're kind of done there. So that's gone a little bit too much, so I'm going to knock that down a touch and just leave it blipping away, just kind of even a little bit less than that. That is perfect. If it just blips like that, happy days. Because it's not boiling vigorously, it's all getting to know each other, they're all marrying the flavours in there, carrots are softening down, all's good in the world. I'm going to go and watch the news for half an hour, have a sit down, because I don't get much of a chance to sit down nowadays, and we'll come back, get that blended up, add the sour cream, and there's our soup done. Another job ticked off for the day, request number 1 complete, so bye for now.